Patch me to Snug Boy.
Oh, hey Snake.
Where the hell have you been?
I've been busy.
What have you been doing? Snug Boy! Snug Boy!
Okay, shampoo.
Hi everyone. I love this song so much. It's such a bop. Look, let's just listen to this. But then, you think what a bop, right? You think what a bop? Look at the cover art. What is this? What is this? Hello everybody. Hello. Shri. Hello Butchie. Hello Aerith. Hello Gruage. Hello, I think we saw Tronk in earlier. Hello. Hello, who else we got? That's it. Just these guys. Well, isn't that an interesting question, Shri? Turn that down for me. Okay, so it's from a game called Super Galdelic Hour. It's called Shopping. But there's a really good remix that's more popular by one of my favorite bands at the moment called Sarani Poji. Wait, is this shit looping? This shit is looping. I can't play it because I'll get copyright strike. But Shopping Mania by Sarani Poji. It's awesome. Very good song. How is everybody? What's going on? Oh, it's so cute and whimsical. I love it. Da 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 da. Oh my god, memes are Meme, we can't have a Metal Gear Solid stream without you just thirsting of everyone. I'm here for it. How is everyone? What's everyone been up to? I've had such a busy week. And you might think, busy working on the Evangelion video? No! Busy doing other things. Editing, just for my job. It's been crazy sauce. And you know what? I love being able to say this because it makes me feel really cool, but I can't even say what I've been working on because I'm under NDA. Non-disclosure agreement. Anyway, let's do everybody's favorite series. What happened to Snug this week? I don't really care. I think my hay fever's acting up. I might be sneezing a lot on stream today, like when we do the helicopter stream. I've been suffering in the November Palace of Persona 5. For real? I don't know what the rap puzzles are, but they sound bad. I'm doing good. I understand my personal favorite in the series. Now excited to see you play. I don't know. I would say it's the best, but it's definitely my favorite. So Metal Gear Solid 3 is the one I've heard the most about my entire life. Everyone says it's goated. There's such prestige around this game. I've been so excited all week to get into this. Yeah, I'm very keen. Do we even fuck around? Did I sign up for a conference? A conference? That sounds exciting and fun. You will finish it, Shuri. You will. I believe in you. Shall we shut up this incredible song? Bye. I think let's get into it. Enough dilly-dally. No one's here for the dilly-dally. Everyone's here for the shilly-shally. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. I can't wait to see what you think. This became a top 10 game for me very quickly. I'm very excited that you're here because I know you love this game. And I was like, oh god, I can't wait to talk to Trog about this game. Making breakfast. Looks the time. Lunch. It's 11 a.m. It could still be breakfast time. Now, a cool thing I already know up top is you can change... You can speed it up. And you can change the colors. Oh my god, you can change... Triangle changes it like again. God. Early this year I'm gonna play when Delta comes out. Yeah, hopefully, I think we can beat the game before Delta comes out. Alright. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. New game. Oh, I like MGS1, I like MGS2, I like MGS3. I like 2. Normal. After the end of World War
After the
II.
end of World
Oh,
War II, the world was split into two,
I'm not needed.
East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
I know that this is not about Solid Snake, it's about another guy. And tell me what the volume is, please, everybody. It's already peak. It's already fucking peak.
Fly
1964.
over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right,
Good to know, good to know.
ready to go.
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass.
Wow, the character models are great.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
Who is this? Blonde baddie.
Does this pantywaist know what he's doing?
Approaching
I mean, it looks a little bit better. It's the HD version, but it's still...
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Oh my god, here we go, here we go.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
Oh my fucking god, this is so sick already.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius.
Minus
2 minutes
46.
to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
Oh,
Seconds to
so
drop
cool.
off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings and
And fly.
This game is so sick already. Directed by Hideo Kojima. That goes hard.
Jack, I've got some important news.
Jack?
The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous Mission.
Virtual Mission?
No, the Virtuous Mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous Mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
All right, I'm writing it
From a lowly
down.
technician to head of a design bureau. That's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
Bro thinks he's
And for that, he
Oppenheimer.
left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards.
Uh-huh.
I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin.
This already feels like it's just in a
2
different
weeks,
category to the
600
first two. It
miles to
feels
get
so
from the research
different. This
facility
is
in the
so
Soviet Union to
cool.
Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
What happened?
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
Oh, the Cuban Missile
October
Crisis.
16, 1962.
That old thing.
President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba.
Thank
So the
you.
world avoided a nuclear holocaust.
Phew. Thank you,
But in order to get the
JFK.
Soviets
Do not
to
get
pull their
shot.
missiles out, we had to make a deal.
What
You
was the
mean
deal?
The one where the U.S. agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey.
No. The
Whoa.
Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete.
Got
We were
you.
going to get rid of them anyway. They
What
had
a
no strategic value
historic
whatsoever
military
to
nerd
either the
Kojima
US
is.
or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
Oh.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on
I don't
Sokolov?
remember.
That's right.
I mean, he worked. Yeah, 100. I do remember
hell
that.
was he
Yes.
working on?
Thank you.
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time.
There has to be a video of that
Either
meme,
give
surely.
up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
Galen
So what
Erso
kind of
ass
weapon is it?
character.
Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been
Metal
conducting
Gear!
frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Of course, because this is a
Something to do with the
prequel.
weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino Yas.
Unless he wants me to think it's Metal Gear, but it's
About
actually a
3 miles to the
precursor to
west,
Metal
it's known
Gear.
as the Virgin Cliffs.
Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility.
This was the war.
This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Oh, we're back to dropping. We're back to dropping. This is so cool. Then a whole ass cliffs after me. Hell yeah.
Is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the
I
Soviet
won?
mountains,
Oh!
ensure the safety of Sokolov and bring
Whoa! Wait, is this Jack like Jack the Ripper? Like, this isn't Raiden, is it?
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete,
Snake showing
we'll be
Fortnite.
facing a
Shut
major
up.
crisis. The clock is ticking.
How's the volume for you guys, by the way? Can you hear me over the game, etc., etc.?
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20
Metal
minutes.
Gear. The version Cliffs. Why are they named Cliffs
Complete,
after
the
me?
gunship arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you
Great.
think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as
Alright.
two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
This game's set in a fucking jungle. That is so sick. This game is so cool already. Oh, ouchie. Youch! Oh. Here it is. Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. Now there was two versions, right? There was one that also added like camera controls on the PS2, right? What? Why is it Raiden? Oh, is it because I picked out like MGS2? Alright, I'll be real. Should I go back and pick I like MGS1 so that I play as the guy who looks like Snake? Because I don't want to play as Raiden. Fleet, help me out. Help me out, Fleet. Help me out, Fleet. For those of you on here at the start, it said, it had options and it says I like MGS1, I like MGS2. And I picked I like MGS2. Oh, it's not permanent? Sick! I'm out of here! Bye-bye! Ah! Whoa, we got cameras! We got a camera control! Whoa! 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 Thank you everybody for being like, shut the fuck up. Wow! We're in the jungle! Bye! Oh, that new music! Wait, I want to kill myself again. Listen to this. Oh! Ah!
Snake, you alright? Snake!
That's so cool. Hell yeah. God, it feels good to have a camera to control. So when the game originally released, it didn't have this, right? calorie mate, a balanced nutrition food. Press square to hold, release to throw. How long is... What the hell? A large blade knife for close combat. Press square to slash. Press the L3 to stab. How are the controls? Alright, we can still do that. It's a forward roll, no longer a cartwheel. We're back to MGS1. Great. Alright. We're in the jungle. God, it looks pretty. I like how green it is. What a nice, like, a mix-up from MGS 1 and 2. Right. Oh. A call?
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll
There's
be
different
using
pictures of
codenames
him.
to refer to each other.
I like this one. It goes hard.
Your codename for this mission will be Naked Snake.
Naked
I'll
Snake.
be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In
What?
survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
what about
I like
you,
this other
Major?
guy.
What should I
Major?
call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. Oh, and Snake,
Yeah,
the crew isn't watching anymore. You can take off the disguise now.
good idea. This isn't right. Time for the snake to shed his skin.
Kojima's the goat. Whoa! There he is. But it's not Solid Snake, I know that. It's like Big Boss or something, right? God, he looks great. So without the 3D camera, like, was this game... did no one like it without the camera controls? Is that why they went back and added it in? The jungle is such a cool... It's such a cool setting.
Can you hear me, Major Tom? This is Snake. Kept you waiting, huh?
Oh,
This will
that's
be
the
a sneaking
line.
mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace
Hello,
of your
Daddy.
presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand
I
in
can
front
climb
of a tree
tree?
that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship.
This is
My
sick.
frequency is
It's so nice to be out in the open, not like
140.85.
just
I'll give you a call
on a
if I
ship
need to
or on a
talk to you.
tanker or on a
If you
facility.
need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
I love this guy's voice. Yeah, he's voicing this snake here too. Okay, cool. Oh my god, this is sick. I'm hearing rustling. I'll fuck you up. I'll fuck you up. Watch this, watch this. Also, the camera's probably like this, and then now I can, Got it. Cool. Can I do something? Yes, says Kojima. So this game must have just been crazy sauce. Why am I saying that? Let's climb it. What year was this? Got it. What's in my backpack? Also, thank you guys for being here. I'm having so much fun playing this
I see you've
series.
retrieved your backpack, Snake.
Leave it on 3. I want this hard
To equip
picture.
a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the
Oh.
survival viewer, choose weapon from the backpack.
Oh, 4
Your
is
available weapons will be
crazy.
displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example.
I have to
and
keep
your
my
wounds won't
stamina
heal as
up?
smoothly.
Uh-oh.
Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
It's like a survival
The only
game?
weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its
What?
durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone.
Oh, bro.
So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon.
I like how they keep
Any
upgrading the
weapons,
gameplay
equipment
every
beyond what
game.
you're
Like,
carrying
there's more
now,
to think about
You'll
now?
have to find as you go.
Is
I
it
have
weird
to
starting
find
with
my
this
own
game and then
weapons
going
and
back to
equipment.
the older ones?
Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory
Oh, that's
is
so
already
cool
a violation
poetically.
of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. There'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one...
Yeah, Fleet
issue
told me
the
to start with
potassium
this one, and I
cyanide
said, no, I want to start from the start.
Tape it to your body
But
so
this
you
is
can take it
cool.
when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
What? I can
Fooling
fake
them
my
into thinking
death?
that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said
That's
this was a solo
crazy.
mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
Who is she?
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Oh my
Aren't you
god,
gonna
let's look at
tell me
these
your real name?
pictures. Oh,
Are you going to tell
hello.
me yours, Mr. Snake?
My
Hello.
name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After
Mwah.
a week, no one has a name.
We
What's
had
your
Mei
name?
Ling, we
Jane
had
Doe.
Rose,
Very
now
funny.
we've got
I wasn't joking,
paramedic.
but I'll tell you my
Jane.
name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data.
Oh
Whenever
my
you want
God.
to save, send a message over the reserved
I
save
love
frequency.
women.
140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Who is it?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was
What?
the boss that got the DCI's authorization in
What?
the first place.
I thought we were the
She's going to be serving as
No
Fox's
spoilers.
mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Who is she?
Really? Well, I
This
don't know anything
soundtrack
about
is
you.
mysterious.
Why'd that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
It's
I
Pearl
was on
from
a top secret
SpongeBob.
mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Oh, the soundtrack's
sure,
great.
But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin.
Can I
They're
play the
same
game?
thing.
It's been like 30 minutes.
I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit.
Yeah,
Politics
let
determine
me
who
figure
you
it out
face on the
after this,
battlefield.
Elodie.
And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times.
Arr.
Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Guys, we're already so prescient.
Abandoned me.
No,
We're 20 minutes
it had
in.
nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You are a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier.
Don't put
A
that
soldier
until
is
you
a
watch
political
them.
tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission.
That's
You
cool.
follow
We're
the
sort of
orders
seeing,
you're
I guess,
given.
the origin of the
That's what
pathos that
being a
Snake brought
soldier
into 1
is.
and 2.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
Yeah, Snake's
That's
not
the same
woke.
thing. Sooner
Oh.
or later, your conscience is going to bother you.
Snake,
In
you
the
have to
end,
become woke.
You have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being
Yeah, they're so good,
patriotic.
other Tron.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass.
100%
die
plea.
for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
Yeah, so I
People
think what
aren't
we'll
the ones
do
who
is we'll beat
dictate
this
the
one,
missions.
Then
and then
who
we'll take a
does?
break.
The
Maybe we'll play the
times.
remake,
People's values change
and then I want to have a
over
little
time,
break, and then we'll get to
and
4 and
so
5
do the
later in the
leaders of
year.
a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty.
The boss thinks she's
is the
fucking
mission,
mailing,
Jack.
bro. She's no
All right.
mailing.
But do me a favor.
She's no mailing,
What
bro.
is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world.
Oh,
As long as you've got a legendary hero back.
I've got a PS3. Well, my housemate has a PS3, so I'll borrow that
I can't
from
think of
him.
anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Maybe eventually,
Yes.
not before the
It's good
first
to
5
hear your
Brewage.
voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake,
Wow.
you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
Wow.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov.
Yep.
Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
All right.
Snake,
a lot to remember.
Try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
God, he's so hot in this game. Damn. Oh, that's so cool. Holding the knife and the gun at the same time is so sick.
Commencing Virtuous Mission now.
Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do. I'm so sorry, chat. You guys are gonna become a lot smaller. Also, you're not even fucking on the thing properly. What the hell? Wait, sorry. Let me just fix. What the hell? So I think I'm gonna put you guys. I think I'm gonna do this. Then we're gonna put you guys. That. Oh, wait a sec. How do I? What have I done? Ah! 1 second. I gotta fix this. Do 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 do. And then bye. And then bye. And then my big head, I feel like we put it like here. That's my feeling. How does that look, do you reckon? That's weird. Bottom corner. Let's do bottom corner. There we go. Now you won't be able to properly see this stuff, but get over it. For a cigar, highly addictive and hazardous for your health. Oh, can we get addicted to it now? Fake death pill. Revival pill for when we use the fake death pill. AP set. We were starting off with so much stuff. Detecting life form. Reduce battery power. Oh my god, there's so much to keep track of. It really is a survival game, isn't it? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's kill this snake. Oh. What did I get? What did I get? What did I get? Oh, we got the directional mic! That's crazy. They're starting us with so much stuff. We go to a backpack, right? Whoa. But I already got 4. What happens if I eat it? Great. And then what was in my backpack? Oh, everything. Okay. Cool. This is awesome. Why am I getting letterboxed? This game is sick already. This is so cool. I like in the second game, it would pop up with English and Japanese, but now because we're in Russia, it's like English and Russian. Or the Soviet. Oh, cool. No, not the directional mic. Letterboxing happens near a doorway. Oh my god, this is so cool. We're walking around. Yeah, no offense to these camera angles, but I will be doing my own. There's an alligator! There's 3 alligators. What do I do? There's 4 alligators. I don't think... There's 5 alligators. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think they're going to let me into their swamp. What does split or olive drab in the top right corner mean? Oh, God. Well, let's put him to sleep. There's 6 alligators. Uh-oh, 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 I'm in the swamp. Don't let me drown, don't let me drown. Don't wake up, don't wake up, don't wake up, don't wake up, don't wake up. Just wanna grab this. What was that? I have no idea what I just grabbed. Yeah, I'm gonna figure all this stuff out. I'm so excited. This game is awesome. It's already, I love how like advanced it is. 2 felt like a cool step up from 1, but this feels great. Are my pants muddy? Oh, it's how camouflaged I am. That's so cool. 80%, so that's 50% camouflaged. Like -5, like. But then when I'm in the grass, I'm 80% camouflage. Oh my God, he's a genius. This game is so cool. Thank you, Fleet. His eyes are so blue. Golly damn. And in a weird way, the stakes feel so high because it's like, if they find out an American's there.
2 enemy soldiers.
Oh! They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory
That's what I was
is already
saying.
a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission.
They're
Got
so
that?
hot.
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the face option lets you change your face paint.
What?
Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed.
Great.
You can see how effective your camouflage
Thank you.
is by
My
looking
hay
at
fever's
the
acting
camo
up a bit
index.
today.
The camo index shows
You
how
go
well
shirtless?
your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area.
I did, Mookie,
The
yeah.
higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Alright, let's make ourselves one with nature, guys. Oh, plus 30. Face. Ah! Hell yeah. And it's a boss. I'm so excited to see how it integrated in the game. They don't call him Jack for no reason, due to swole. This is like in Hunger Games when fucking the guy is like painted his face. Like, when does Snake have the time to do this? Look at that 90% camouflage. I would love to watch a speedrun of this game because I'm sure people break it and don't even. I mean, by the way, just out of curiosity, who was the hottest in the second game? This already feels so different from 2. Oh! Wait a second. I've got a question. Now I remember Fleet telling me. Scope with L1, press square to use scope with L1, press square to hold, release to fire. I don't need the drugs anymore. I don't need drugs anymore. I don't need drugs anymore. I don't need. Oh, there's a snake. There was a fucking snake. Why was there a... Let's get this fucking guy. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. That's crazy. That Bliss gun was pretty hot too. Could you love to sequel to something new instead of reboot works a billion times? I love that. Yeah, 100%. That was my least favorite part about those first 2 games, was the drugs needed for the sniper rifle. Terrible. Huh? Oh, nothing, nothing. No, nothing. Alright, I'm at 90%. This guy's I'm gonna fuck this guy up. Watch this.
Nobody here.
There's a snake, there's a snake, there's a snake. The soldier says, a dud. On that TikTok I posted, everybody was commenting, a dud. Hey, what's up? Guess, look at this, dude. Is he dead? No, it's tranquilizer. Cool. Bye. Oh, I love having a camera. That makes this awesome. What? Thank you. Can I get these? Of course I can! This game is so awesome! Oh my god. Ripper Dud guy, he was a real one. 1964. 1964. Hey dude. Bye. So many snakes. You're so stupid. I'm a snake eater. I literally eat snakes for breakfast. You ask, Kojima answers. I'm so sorry. I forgot. What did I ask that prompted you all to say 1964? I'm having so much fun already. God, I love. Oh. No one.
Who's that?
Okay, I've just broken international law. Are we fine? Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Fuck you. Interesting, Aaron. I hate this guy. I love the third person camera. I think this really transforms this series. Australian chat delay can't stop snug. Don't forget to call your team, especially paramedic. Yeah, I will from time to time. I'll call them when I feel dull enough to know. I love these cutscenes. They're shot like films, which I like. There's actual like directorial intent behind every camera angle. So cool. What do you want? Rip random soldier. So for you guys who are fans of this game, what's the general consensus about this remake? Are people excited or are people like, ugh? Oh, this is cool. The ambiance is crazy. Thank you. Also, it doesn't feel too different from 2, so it just feels like I can just get right into it. That goofy smile was crazy. Uh-oh, this is gonna be hard. I think it's time. Oh, he ducked and ran! I'm literally not even here, which is crazy. There's actually no enemy anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So I don't actually know what you were saying. When you just said the enemy's here, who are you talking about? Because it's not me. 90% camouflage. I fucking dare you to come and find me. 90% camouflage, you fuck. 100% Aaron. I'm in the bit that I don't think the game needs a remake at all, but it's a new take on a great game. I hope it's... But it's a new take on a great game. I hope it's good. This music's great. Oh. Oh, he's alive still. Not for long. Bye. Wait a second. I have an idea. Let me get to the other side of the bridge. No way. You can. I think you can break the bridge. You cannot be discovered. Knuckles in a 50 cal non-silent sniper. No, I'm getting flashbacks to the pipe. I think it's leaning towards positivity personally. I think the remake sounds like a one-point remake for this kind of game, but I'll play it for making. All right, low key, guys. I've got to piss, so give me a second.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Colonel, patch me to Snug Boy.
Oh, hey Snake.
Where the hell have you been?
I've been busy.
What have you been doing? Snug Boy! Snug Boy!
Alright, let's get back into it. Let's get back into it. Let's do this better this time. Wait a second, do you see that? Oh, I'm gonna get him, I'm gonna get him. Why is there like a frog up there? What the hell is that? Huh? Yeah, we're fine. We're so fine. We got it. We need to see a clip of Snug peeing himself in true MGS fashion. What? Let's get the frog. Fuck you, Frogger. Wait. Fuck you, Frogger. Should have Keratin for the first time. And I want this coconut. Da 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 ooh da 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 ooh. Alright. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Hoo-yah! Now. Can I break this bridge? There's no way this game released on the fucking PlayStation 2. Are you kidding me? Oh, I could have killed the guys by doing this. In the same games that have a lot of heart, soul, and great limits, they also have P jokes. Yeah. Oh, my suppressor's out. Okay. Wait, but then didn't I pick up a suppressor? I guess not. I probably shouldn't waste all my bullets on that, but I kind of want to. This is cool. Look at this ambiance. I love how green the game is. It's so cool. Wait, that's a... I can pick that up probably, right? Hell yeah. Bye. Suppressors auto-equip? Well, I believe that I auto-equip you. The US scratching. Yeah, the aesthetic is so good. It's God. This game is. I'll say this game is epic. I got a hat this week. I got a hat, a free hat from an event, and it says epic on it. And I've been wearing it like ironically, and I like it because it says epic. It says with the mechanic MGS2, you can pick up bodies when you have no weapon equipped. All right, cool. Do you have an now, but I'll pick the VOD later. And I'll pick the video. You have a great stream, and Snug, and everyone else. I hope you enjoy watching. Thank you very much, Aerith. Thank you very much. Enjoy your whatever you're doing, and I'll see you on the VOD. Hello, hello, VOD watchers. Shout out to the VOD watchers. I see those numbers in my analytics. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not even on the game. I'm so sorry.
Northeast section. Got it.
I'm so sorry.
Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
My bad. Go back. I like the other layout better. Nuh-uh. Wait. But my suppress is... I don't have a suppressor anymore. What do I do? Uh-oh. I thought we were having a long moment of silence for the shoes. Sorry. Oh, no, I can attach a suppressor with X. Okay. See that guy? Oh. You're an idiot. I love that, like, we're out in the open. We're outside. I think that is so interesting. Every time I go back to, like, the original camera angle, I'm like, great. It's so much better like this. What is that? Another snake? Yeah, Trunk, get out of my stream! Scram! Just kidding. That was a joke. You're welcome here. How do I climb over? Triangle. I guess not. Right on the forehead. M37, a 12 gauge shotgun. I don't mind if I do. Personally, I don't mind if I do.
What's wrong?
Hey, dude. Bye! Get fucked! Where are you guys? Uh oh. I love it goes back to the stealth. I'm using the shotgun for everything. Fuck this game. Fuck stealth.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men?
Brian Cummings? I know that name, don't I?
You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt?
Thunderbolt?
I love when I ask a question and Snake also asks it.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the Gru. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
JFK died. He got shot. But the art's incredible.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me.
I just killed them all. Is that bad?
Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
Doctor Who killed JFK.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
Are we speaking Russian right now? But we're just hearing
Is that
English?
so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
I kind of like the radio. I think it's cute. Bro, get the gauge shotgun out. What are you doing? What a fit. Suit with a leather jacket over that leather coat, like a trench coat, leather trench coat. That's sick. This is so cool. I love how different it feels from the first two. I know I keep saying that, but it's such like a fresh breath of air. What is he doing? But the camera feels like it's handheld. Who was that? Who was that? Oh, this snake sucks! That could be cool. I see the vision.
So this is the legendary boss.
Is this who I think it is? Oh!
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
God, he's young and hot.
That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
It's Josh Keaton! I love Josh Keaton!
Now get out of here.
He's Spider-Man, dog.
Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Oh! Hello, those cheekbones. I love men. Where's his revolver? That's a pistol as far as I know it. Oh, this is the scene! No, it's not. Whoa! The cowboy boots are crazy. Oh my god, this is so cool. Yeah, give me my fucking hat back. Why didn't he kill Snake?
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
I need young Ocelot and Fortune now. Being bisexual must be so incredible playing this game.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
That was uncalled for. That was crazy.
Crew operatives?
Gruage?
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
They're all laughing because he's making that's crazy.
If you're not the boss, then die.
Major!
Run!
Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
Damn, maybe this snake is cool. What the hell? My guy's awesome. Bro, we've never even touched Ocelot in the first. Oh no, I guess we in the first game. I guess we killed him. Oh, it's unjammed. It's unjammed. It's unjammed. Close quarter combat is too powerful.
Possible.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you.
Cook his ass, bro.
I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
Don't give him ideas! Don't give him ideas, Snake!
American dog!
Bro, no wonder he's such a dick in 1 and 2. He hates us.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Oh no. I like how they sort of respect for like the other cool high class soldiers. I love that they've all got American accents. I love that like they're like, yeah, we're all speaking Russian right now, but we're just hearing English. I think that's really cute. I like that.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU?
He's still quoting it 40 years later.
This could be even hotter than Cuba.
Wait, what?
Like
Did he quote that in 1 and 2?
Thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
I just got an achievement on Steam that said submit Ocelot. Oh, I submitted him, alright. Let's look at those cheekbones up close. I think it's kind of owed to spy films where they definitely didn't have languages other than English. Snake and Ocelot are giving right and Edgeworth. Hell yeah. I'll be going around with the shotgun from now on. Oh, you're pretty good in Metal Gear Solid 1? Ah. But yeah, so people were saying that Kojima didn't have these games like mapped out beforehand. So like, there's no way that like he would have known, like did he have this game in mind when he made the first, like did he know about this story potentially or no? Cool. I like how you can tell from an engine perspective that this is just like a very gassed up version of 2. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's go get him. This is such a funny visual. I'm coming. So what brought him back to do 3 and then 4 and then 5? No way he wanted to end it after 2. 2 ends on a cliffhanger. Hey. Bye. Rat. Hey. Hey, Ratatouille, what's up? Ba-da-da-da-da. Oh! Get back here, you little cook. He didn't know about this. It was supposed to end with 2. But it ended on a cliffhanger. What? There's no way he wanted to end it with 2, really. Can I, yeah, come here. I thought the snakes were gonna be a lot more difficult. What's more confusing than ending on a cliffhanger with a philosophical ending? No, I don't mean that. I mean, because I feel like Raiden's like emotional story got like concluded in 2, but you had the thing with the Patriots. But also, I mean, the Patriots aren't even getting concluded in this one because this is in the past. I assume that it'll get... Don't tell me, but I assume that gets resolved in the 4th game. The MD series is one of Sony Konami's biggest money makers. No way they'd let Kojima end it at 2. And then again, I guess without spoiling it, why did they fuck him over with 5? Like, what's the story there? If they love these games so much, what were they doing with 5? Sorry. Has the series technically not ended yet? Like, hypothetically, could somebody else do a 6th game? I don't think I can go this way. I just ate a rat. I just ate a fucking rat. Okay, cool. When we get to MGS5, tell me all about it, man. Because I vaguely know they like trapped him in his offices and shit. Like, yeah, but let's leave that for 5. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I don't even have my weapon out. Sometimes you just gotta lock and load. Metal Gear. M37 12-gauge shotgun.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask.
Look.
Is that a Metal Gear? It's the 60s!
That's what they were meant to build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating...
How did they build a Metal Gear in the 60s?
Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed...
Snake looks so good with a beard.
It will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Let's get this guy out. This bridge is not surviving. Do you think there's a possibility where Konami like reaches out to Kojima to make an MGS6, or is that done? Is that completely done? Who's that? Is that the boss? Nah. Oh, it is!
Boss?
What are you doing? She double cross us?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
There's bees? Oh, they're wasps.
Hornets.
What the hell? Who was that? Oh, this game is wacky. Yeah, it's so grounded. How does he pull it off? Oh, look at his face.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Ew.
All 5 of us are together. It's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
What? What the hell?
It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Who are these weirdos? They get weirder every game, man. The first game's group of weirdos seemed like a little plausible, and the second was a bit wackier. This is crazy. He lifted it up with hornets.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Vogan.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union.
What?
Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples?
No, not you out.
Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
She dismantled my fucking gun. That's crazy. Oh!
He's seen my face. We can't let him live.
I gotta live. I gotta live.
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Don't. She's gonna fucking throw you off the bridge, dude. Bye. Jesus Christ, look at my shit handed to me. Wow.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Oh, he took her bandana from her? Oh.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
I love these like low poly models, but still quite high fidelity, if that makes sense. Like, compared to today's models, they look really nice. No way I'm alive, dude. Dude got fucked, bro.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah, just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there.
Oh, really?
Let's get you fixed up.
When I finish this, I can't wait to watch a video about all that stuff.
Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it.
Can't believe the boss betrayed us so early.
Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button.
What the hell?
And surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and
I gotta heal
lacerations
myself
on
like
your
bit by
upper arms,
bit.
right elbow and abdomen.
That's crazy.
They need to be fixed
Solid
using
Snake had it so
surgical
easy.
treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure
This
the
is
affected
so
area with a
complicated.
fastener
I love
and then
it.
wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures
This is
to stitch it up,
crazy.
styptic to slow the flow of
It's
blood,
crazy how,
and
like,
bandages to wrap
This
the
game's
wound.
what, 20 years old, and there's
If
stuff
you do
here I've never
everything
seen
I
in
mentioned,
games
the wound should heal completely.
after.
Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
All right. Condition: suffer from a deep cut, bleeding, no damage applied. All right. I gotta disinfect. Okay. I don't know if I did it. There we go. Oh, I have to do it for every part of me. Oh my god. Okay, alright, okay. This game is so chill, that's why I'm so eager to call your team. People are still discovering new things to do. That's awesome. Cool. So, disinfect it. And then what else? What else? What else? Got it. Cool. Alright, awesome. I'm getting that. Let's disinfect it. This is crazy. Stop the bleeding. Bandage it. Let's sew that thing up. Splint. And put a bandage on it. Cool. Disinfect. I'm getting a hang of it. Apply a bandage. Septic. Oh my god, there we go. Oh my god, he's shirtless, but he's all better. God damn. Don't snap it back. I hate you. Ouch. Jesus Christ. This guy would kick Solid's fucking ass. And he's ripped. God, the full beard looks so good on him. Do you want to make a stealth game in a military simulator? Detailed as hell. Yeah, 100%. Is it bandana time? Oh no, it's just for the stint. I'm a degenerate. Meme, what are you doing?
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
I'm out? The game just started. We're 2 hours in. I'm not out. Why are there 4 of them?
Shagohod.
Oh, was that the Metal Gear? Oh no. Oh, they see each other. Or maybe it's more like a feeling thing. Maybe she wanted to keep him alive, so she threw him off the bridge because she knew he'd survived that. Get a revolver, bro.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Who is she? Hello.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
His wife? I thought she was in America.
She's a nice catch.
Yucky.
Take her.
Yucky.
Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel.
What's my man
Even
doing?
if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger.
These guys are Russian,
The American.
but they're like, they want to take over. They're like Russian extremists who want to take over the current Russian government.
Colonel.
That's cool as. Wait, so is this a mini nuke? Jesus Christ. This game is so good. Oh, that's a mini nuke. Awesome. Watch before radiation levels. In hindsight, given the obviously evil guy portable nuke launcher was a bad idea. 1 second.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Xander's cut? Oh, esteemed famed Xander's cut. Wait, I gotta play the intro. 1 second.
Colonel, pat me to snug boy.
Oh, hey Snake.
Where the hell have you been?
I've been busy.
What have you been doing? Snug boy! Snug boy!
Xander's cut is Xander's cut fame. How are you, my friend? I haven't seen talked to you in ages. What's going on? Everyone, I had to pee. And I'm creating a new save, whether you like it or not. You know, I'm going to start a new recording too, whether you like it or not. Let's jump in. Let's get right into it. Part 3. What? We're still at the start of the game? Konami presents? Uh-oh. 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 Ah! Man on the Moon! I guess this one does kind of feel quite James Bondy. 1 week later, 11:30 p.m. August 30th, 1964, Arctic Ocean airspace.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous Mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard.
Loki, I think he looks better without the bandana.
Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
If you fail, you'll be waiting in the hospital bed for the firing squad.
So
It's
how does
do
it
or
feel to
die.
be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be
There
part
are
of
so
Top
many.
Brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft.
Oh no!
Does any of this sound familiar to you?
We're cooked.
In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then? The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borisovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is The Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
God, stakes are fucking high.
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
Uh-oh.
Nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
I don't want that. I don't want that. It's crazy because we know obviously that doesn't happen, but it's still very stressful.
Full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off.
That's true.
You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to launch one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need
What
to
am I
rendezvous with
flying
him when
in?
you
This
get
is
there.
crazy. Yeah, Loki, I think he looks better without the bandana. Uh-oh.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Agree to disagree. Oh my god, this is so cool. This game feels very, like, a lot larger than the first 2. This is so sick. Ouch, 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 ouch. And we're back. We're back in the jungle. Here we go.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Oh my god, what to do?
The boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
God, we love that. Just
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square zero. My frequency is 140.85.
I like this guy.
I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous Mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's
Xander,
one
have
more
you played this
person on
before?
your support team. His name is Mr.
I
Sigurd.
am NF.
He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency
I love this guy's voice.
148.41.
So soothing to listen to.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear
I
blast.
thought you played it, Xander, for some
No
reason.
one else would dare come close. The password is, who are the Patriots? And
Patriots!
Lalo.
Patriots!
Lalo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an
It was
official mission
perfect.
for the United
Perfect,
States
down to
government.
the last detail.
It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent.
Yeah, these characters
to
are
the
good.
Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war.
Yeah, that's
Keep that
pretty
in
high
mind and
stakes.
Proceed with extreme caution.
Understood.
I liked Ocelot. It was cool to see him
Operation
young.
Snake Eater.
He's quite hot. All right, let's do it. Snake Eater, let's start. I miss my shotgun. I want my shotgun back. Give me my shotgun back! I was having so much fun with that. All right. Adam, Eva, and Snake in a natural paradise for a series origin story. Kojima as subtle as ever. It sounds weird in Japanese. I'd love to play these games again in Japanese. I listened to a little bit of the cutscenes in 2, and the Japanese voices are really nice. Like Japanese Snake's Japanese voice, very cool. It's very low. It doesn't have the sort of cheesy gravel, which I do like, but yeah, it's different. What do we got? Oh no! It was the 60s! You can't do that, Snake! You can't do that, Snake! I know it was the 60s, but you can't do that. Yeah, I'm not wearing that. Yeah, no meme, right? I mean, if you are at night, I guess painting your face, not like brown black, but like black makes sense because of nighttime. I was just trying to make a little. Kill the snake. Thank you. Blackface and covert army goes hand in hand. I'm gonna say something controversial. Blackface is not okay. Yeah. Let's go. Dremuchij. Oh, my nose is killing me again, guys. I have to go to. I'm doing a show later today. I have to sing a lot later tonight. I'm worried. Okay, we can still sing. We're fine. Watch this. Oh, that was sick. Got a frog? Kill the frog. Fuck you. I was walking about in the woods and it just clearly said where you might get spotted, equip your blackface if ever anything to tell if you were silent. Do a foxhound run later. I don't know what that means. Snug boy goes woke. What the hell? Whoa. Why was there a horse? The return of woke boy, we'll have to see it. I have something woke to say after this cutscene. Why would you get back to your crashed ship, dude? They're gonna look for it.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
End the game right now. Thanks, Anna.
Boss.
End the game right now, shooter. Wow, that sounds tricky. Why can't you shoot her? Are you stupid?
Go home.
Unfortunately, I need her.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss.
Bro, you suck.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
What are you doing? Oh, she's insane. Okay.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
Oh, they're coming. I guess he did slightly better. Like, whoa, what the hell? What's that?
60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose.
Oh, is this the woman that's voiced by the girl who did Ariel in A Little Mermaid, but they changed her name?
Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs?
Well, her face is in these
To your
drops.
unit or your personal feelings?
So she's saying the snake doesn't have one purpose. He's too scattered. That's why he fails.
But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
God, she's so cool. Ow! What a dick!
Now, go home.
It's weird, Sherry, because in some of the lines it doesn't sound compressed, and in some bits like that it sounds really compressed. I have a feeling when there's a lot of audio going on at once, they all get compressed for some reason. Major Zero, she just broke my fucking hand.
Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell.
I like that
It's up in
diplomatically.
flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling.
Do you?
It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept
Why'd he
it,
call them the Russians?
you'll
I
never
thought they
be
weren't
able to beat
Russian
her.
until after the
That's not
Soviet
problem.
collapsed.
In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation.
Uh-oh.
Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Uh-oh.
What's this? HQ? HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Nope. Okay, alright. Not my best work. Not my best work. I like that you have to go into first person now. It's so much more stressful. Oh my god, I'm so cooked. I'm cooked, Des. I'm cooked, Des. I got a cardboard box. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? He was really like, Snake, make sure that you're not seen. It's vital to the mission that you are not seen. And I was like, got it. Camo index. I'm pretty camoed up already, bro. Oh, I get more. Oh, 95%. Well, that guy's broken over there. No. Ow! No, not the helicopter flashback. Let me out, let me out, let me out. This is not going well for me, dude. Ow! The music's incredible, though. Oh! I'll show you something. Watch this. Bye! You're stupid as fuck! Oh no, they're not. They're smart, actually. Oh my god.
I want some more.
Oh god, how do I heal myself? Because it's not rations anymore, is it? Snake eater! Snake eater! Snake eater! Ew! Ew! Ew!
That's tasty.
I'll figure it out. Oh, it's healing. It's healing slowly. They can't see me. Go away. God, these guys are way more relentless than the ones from 2. No.
Over there? Something there. What's wrong? Is that him?
No! Fuck off, everyone! I need a cardboard box! This music is incredible. This is like way better than the original one. As iconic as that original one is, this is way better. So originally the game looked like this. That is crazy, way harder. This is so much better. The third person camera is so much better. No offense. Oh, I can sneak away though. Come on, let me out, let me out.
HQ, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert.
Oh my god.
The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Jesus Christ, it's like, it's stealthy, but it's not quite the way you remember it. Oh, don't stand up like you fucking moron.
Who's that?
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't see anything, you moron.
Be seeing things.
Yeah, you must be, you fucking... Oh my god, this is so hard. It's literally nothing. You're stupid. You're stupid if you think it's anything. Don't come over here. 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 How do I get away? God damn. Am I right in saying this is like a step up in difficult? I just got bit by a fucking snake! I got bit by a fucking snake! Oh, I got bit in the arm by a snake! What do I do? What do I do? Okay, you're a prick. Venom poison. Fuck you, snake. I'm gonna eat your fucking family. Fuck you. Oh, you have to go away. "20 seconds of caution, I'll be fine." Snake eating. What am I? Is that a bird? What am I hearing? Oh, that guitar is so nice.
HQ, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. No problems detected.
Understood. Return to your position.
No!
What's going on?
Oh, I'm cooked. I want my shotgun back so bad. I thought I could go up and like stealth kill him. Oh no. Let's just hide. Everyone shut up.
Over there?
Didn't they make this game on the 3DS as well? Or am I crazy in thinking that? I'm so bad at this, guys. You have no idea. Well, I guess you do have an idea because you're watching. No! I didn't mean to stand up! Ah! Ah! Why would you show me a hole and then not let me go in it? Did I really have it in the Xenoblade video? I don't remember that at all. You guys gotta let me go. I'm not. Are you trying to blow me up? I thought I had stealth pretty much down pat in 2, and yet here we are. We're back to square one. I love this. What a great evolution of it. This is hard. How did they put this? Also, why did they put this game on the 3DS? It's so wild.
HQ.
Thank you for stopping by. Have a good one.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Alright, hopefully I start healing up.
Did you hear that noise?
You guys have got to fuck off.
Nothing here. I see.
God, this is so hard. Don't stand up, you moron! Yeah, it's coming back to me now.
What the? Guess I'm seeing things.
Let's just hide behind here. You can't. All right. I have a map? That's cool. I've also got a map. Okay. So I'm trying to go up. Yeah, I'm trying to go over there. But I can't get past these guards. God, it's hard not glide. Oh, he looks so good. So I guess it's like the blades of grass are really important. You gotta really...
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. No problems detected.
Understood. Return to your position.
Don't, I almost fucked it again. Okay, we don't need you.
Huh? What's that sound?
It's nothing.
Huh? What's that sound?
It's nothing.
There's nothing here.
I'm calling the grass the leaves brushed by the camera. It's cool. I just don't know how to get by this guy. Just wait. Bye. Oh my god, finally! Oh, that was so, we were so cooked. That was so tricky.
Huh? Who's that?
No! Watch this trick. Snake is dead. So it's just the grass is key. Now there's got to be a way to kill them from behind without like alerting everybody, right? No, 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 no! Ah! Going insane. Going insane. Going insane. Is there a way to walk while you're crouched, or can you only crawl? Huh? I should have used. Aha. If you ever want to learn controls and stuff, the controls in the master's menu so you know exactly input for stuff. Yeah, I might do that. Thank you. Alright. 95% camo. Just try.
Nobody here.
Nobody here. Nobody here. There's no crouch walk in this version. Alright, good to know. Is crouch walk make fun? Because that was in 1 and 2, right? Or am I insane? Oh, the D-pad makes you walk slower? Oh, that's good to know. Thank you. And we can do this. Here we go. Oh my god, there's like shadows and lighting on. Wow, this is a very impressive PS2 game, dude. A grenade, awesome. I would love a gun. This is where we fell off earlier. I thought all fair in the Philippines, most of it in the jungle, got to cross a rope bridge like this. Wasn't fun. But the Philippines sounds cool. What are we doing there? Just holiday? One of my friends growing up was from the Philippines. Cool, cool, cool. Also, for as much as I'm bitching, like I know, oh, there's a guy there. I know when I get used to the controls, I'll be fine. Hello. Yeah. Chaff grenade. What are chaff grenades going to be used for if there's no... Oh! Now this is what I like to see. This is what I like to see, little goodies. What was that thing I just picked up? PS3 had sensitivity buttons, so different stuff would happen depending on how hard you press. So this reason Mars had to change all that, made it a lot easier to play. Oh, because of the analog face buttons. Can you give me an example of like how that would happen? Yeah, okay, gotcha. Life medicine. Is this like how rations used to work? Yeah, gotcha. Alright. I like that you can change outfits. I think it's really cute. Alright. I'm gonna sneeze. L1 snaps, that's good to know. It was mostly a holiday. I also do photography when I travel. I got a job from the Philippines government to go back next year to photograph track and dad's speeches. What a cool job! I thought you were a game reviewer. What a wild, varied life you have. How incredible. Here's hoping my shotgun is still around, but I doubt it will be. Sigh. Cool. No. Up we go. No. Up we go. Up we go. Oh wait, we gotta put it. Oh, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize our boy would be back. Can't equip anymore. Well, what do we want? You're out, and you're in. Here we go. We're so back. We're so back. It's never been more back. To the weapons lab, East Wing. And you can run so fast with it. Wait, do we got anyone here? This game is awesome. This is so cool. I see why you told me to start with this one, but also, it's been fun playing them game by game. Aha! Thermal goggles? Let's take out the life medicine for now. I'm a game reviewer, writer, environmental citizen, geographer, photographer, hiker, and former banker by the end of 25. I've been to 38 countries, 6 continents. How cool! What a cool life you live. Uh-oh, cutscene time!
Sorry I'm late.
the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me.
Uh-oh.
Trapped.
Again! In the same spot! Oh, she doesn't know the password, but she's still our ally. Everyone in this game is so cool. Everyone in this series is so cool.
There is your answer.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this soundtrack? What the hell? It's Sniper Wolf.
The name's Eva.
Oh my god. Sorry, I didn't know I'd look at her tits. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Stop it! Stop it! What are you doing? Stop it, you fucking pervert! Oh, does this snake fuck? Does this version of Snake, is he not like, girls are weird? He's like,
this wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were.
This is Ariel.
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military.
A straight snake. This is a different time.
Packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah.
God, women are great.
It's a Chinese type
Shout out
17
women.
pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
This is a crazy outfit, dog. Oh, thank God, a gun.
45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like
Is he gooning over his gun?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too.
God, I love that Snake is more about guns than women. Hell yeah.
Finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear.
Yeah, bro's kind of autistic.
First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
She's not into it, bro. She's so
Right,
she's
let's
so
get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
Oh!
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information. Nothing more.
Oh.
You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special.
Is that true, Fleet? That's crazy.
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Womp womp.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep.
Oh, paramedic, what's up?
Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Damn, you're like a resident simp in chief. I love it. I think this is a really good place to end the stream, everyone. We're hitting at 3 hours? No, new file. Hitting up 3 hours. Yes, I know about the infamous boss fight. Stop, skip. We'll play this next time. Whoa. That was bizarre. Okay, guess what time it is, everyone.
Okay, shampoo.
Wow, what a fun stream. In my hay fever and acting up, I streamed a bit longer, but also I got stuff to do today. I got some YouTube shorts today. Got some TikToks to make. Snake, what are you doing in the nurse office? Who do you like more? Do you like Eve or do you like Fortune more? Pick. By the way, Fortune's dead. Oh, that was fun. Well, guys, I'll see you guys next week. For more. When does the remake come out? That comes out the 26th of August. Oh, we got ages. We got like 3 months until that comes out. We'll definitely, I think we'll play that when that comes out in August. I gotta sneeze. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna say goodbye. I'm gonna make some lunch. Everyone have a fantastic day. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna go. Goodbye.
OK シャンク